Good morning, my beautiful stars. I hope you are all well this morning. I thought, let me just get this little video out. I meant to do it yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it. This is for Earth Day. And this morning when I was out, you would have seen there's a short little video that I posted this morning, just giving you some blessings of a beautiful morning and a beautiful sunrise, and just sharing that little moment with you. And then, as I got back to the boat, I just thought to myself, let's ask the cards a question. If you were Mother Gaia, if you were the Earth, and it's a little bit of a different reading to normal, what message would you have for us? What message would you give to us? So you can see the table is quite grounded with some wood and some scoria from lava. There is some red sandstone here. There is also some lava rock here as well, and some green jade. So yes, I just kept it quite, and then also this beautiful shell from the ocean. So let's just quickly have a look here. And I've got this beautiful elevated tarot deck on the table, and I'm just going to ask the cards. And I've also got spirit animal here on the deck as well, on the tarot table as well. I just want to ask a question. Can Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, give us a message? Just give us a message and see what message she has for us. I don't know if the cards will give us the answers. I will interpret the cards as they come out and see what they say. So let's have a look and see. This is just a little bit of a break from the normal rustle bustle, because ultimately Earth is what gives us the opportunity and the life and our life force, and for me to be able to bring these readings to you guys. So let's have a look and see what these cards have got to tell us. Let's have a look. Six of Swords, the Devil. Oh, interesting. I'll dissect it. We'll get there. The Ace of Swords, the Emperor. Let me see if they make sure I get all of these cards in. The Emperor and Temperance. Okay, let's have a look here. The Six of Swords. Boat or over water travel, turning the boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. Okay. The Devil, jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Frustration, it's a double-edged sword and it's a hollow victory. The Emperor, stability and stabilizing influence coming into your life. Money restriction and testing the waters. Okay. This might sound very strange to you looking at these cards, but what is coming through here for me with the Six of Swords? We are currently working through a boat that is navigating troubled waters. And isn't life like that at the moment? It just feels that there's just so much trouble, there is so much issues, there's so much whatever else, but we have got the will and we've got the power to turn our boat and turn this boat and this trajectory that we are on into something positive. And isn't it so truth? Earth is telling us here, Mother Gaia is telling us there is so much jealousy, there's so much trouble, there's so much fighting, there is so much nastiness going out there. But we have the power within us to change it. We have got to move forward. We have got to move forward and break the darkness. We've got to break through the darkness. We are choosing to tie ourselves to everything and everything but our grounding, but Mother Earth. The Ace of Swords, frustration, a double-edged sword, a hollow victory. I think we are all feeling frustrated. We are all feeling down. We are all feeling that, if we do this, this is going to happen. If we don't do this, this is going to happen. Which way to go? Because no matter what we are trying to do here, it just feels that that sword is cutting us from both sides. And it sometimes feels that everything we try and do, everything we try in life, everything that is it just feels like it's one step forward and one step back. But we can shine like this peacock. We can shine like this peacock. The Emperor here, stability or a stabilizing influence coming into your life. And this is telling me that that is sort of almost like we need to be more aware of what is influencing us, and we need to find a way how to stabilize things. And it's almost wanting to tell me here that we need to ground, because the Emperor is stable. He weighs things up, and we need to actually go back down to the ground, to earth, and feel earth. I know we're talking about Mother Gaia here. Temperance, money restrictions, testing the waters. Forget about the money. Money doesn't always have to be the physical money. Money can almost be the money of the soul. And we are here and we are being tested to see how we are going to react, how we are going to be looking after Earth and the beings on Earth, be it human or non-human. We are here to be tested. Let's continue reading and see here. I know this is a little bit of a different reading. I might not get all the likes and the subscribes and everything else that I normally get on the high volume things, but I just felt I had to bring this message to you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phase. Let's forget about the overseas trip. Let's forget about the elevation of money. Elevation of money, the Wheel of Fortune here, with looking at the iconography here, that is telling me what we have in abundance. The plant life, the fauna, the flora, everything that we have in abundance. Water that we have in abundance. But we are, I think, coming to the end of a phase of greed. And look how it's sitting under the Devil. It is breaking away from those chains. Then the Two of Wands, a short journey, movement to or near water. And this is sitting under the frustrations and double-edged swords. I think it is telling me here that we need to start our journey. We need to be one with our Mauri, our spark, and find our mana, our strength. And like with water that moves, that flows, it can help us to wash away those hollow feelings, those frustrations. And it's telling me, look at water, look at the water around you. Look at the spark, find the spark in the water, find your spark. Six of Cups, a happy house, childhood memories. How happy were we when we were younger, when we were carefree, when we could push our legs under the table of our parents and they would look after us. And it's almost telling me that we have forgotten that we had Mother Earth, that we had Mother Gaia, that we had a mother and a father that looked after us. And it's telling me that we need to go back to those memories and see how they nurtured us and how they guided us through our childhood. And that we are now needing to remember and see how Mother Nature, how Mother Earth is guiding us and is nurturing us, and that they are our nurturers. We just need to reconnect with that. Go back to those memories and remember how that was and how that felt. That is what that card is telling me. Man, an important letter. Okay, strange. Blue eyes, fair brown hair, soft, gentle, and motherly. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this Knight of Wands threw me for a second here. But this is telling me that Mother Earth is sending us a letter. And the 25 here is almost telling me that 2025, that's what my guides are telling me. My guides are telling me that 2025 is sending us a letter to tell us to wake up. That 2025 broke us. Go and have a look and see. There's a video that I did. Why it had to break us. Why 2025 had to break us to get to 2026 and the transition. I will link it in the description box. Go and have a look at that, at why we had to be broken. So it's telling me that as a young man, sometimes you had to be broken in order to move forward. And when we are young, up until the age of 25, we are young. And then suddenly after you go through 25 and you hit that 26. I remember when I hit 26, my whole world changed. Because you were out of that phase and you had to start moving forward, new beginnings. The Queen of Cups here, a woman over 25 years, blue eyes, fair brown hair, soft, gentle mother. And this is telling me this is Mother Gaia in the year 2026. She's past 2025. It's now in 2026. The blue eyes is reminding me of the sky and the water. The clouds with the fair hair and the brown hair, the branches of trees. Soft, gentle, and motherly. She is our mother. She is gentle with us, and we need to be gentle with her. Especially moving forward. Let's look out for Earth. Let's look out to make things a lot more gentle. Let's be gentle and kind to one another and to Earth, and she'll be kind to us. Arguments, battles around you. And this is, are we not seeing so many battles, wars going on, Earth being destroyed, fighting amongst ourselves? She sees that. She sees the battles. She sees the ongoing fights from the universe. Earth and moon. The endless cycle, the moving around. And it's time for us to elevate and not just go in a cycle. The cycle is broken. The chaos is broken. And we need to start elevating. Crystals, the stars, the moon, start reconnecting. What's underlying here? 9 of Swords. Tears and frustration, letting go of emotions. We are all feeling frustrated. We are all feeling tearful. She's feeling frustrated. She's feeling tearful. She's telling us, wake up. Let go of all the bad emotions. Let go. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at all the feminine energy here. Again, a woman over 25 years. Dark hairs and dark hair. Professional, business, and domineer. And she's telling us, Earth, the soil that we walk on, that we put our feet on, is being destroyed by business and domineering the earth, taking too much from the earth. Judgment. Decisions pending finality, the only decision that can be made under the circumstances. She's telling me that we can make, and we have to make the decision. Otherwise, she will make the decision. We can change the circumstances. We just need to listen. We just need to ground. We just need to open our eyes. The Queen of Swords. Again, feminine energy. Look at all the queens on the table. Brown eyes, brown hair. There again, brown. cold, hard, demanding authority. She's demanding from us. She's giving us the truth that, look at the swan. From the ugly duckling to a beautiful swan. Find that peace, find that tranquility. 3 of Wands. Survey your kingdom. Look at earth. Look at earth. Stand back for a moment and see what she has to offer for us. Look and see what we can, how much we are taking from her. Let's see and find that synergy. Ace of Pentacles. Divine wishes being granted. We need to, okay, I'm just going to go here. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, I'm going to stop there for a second. 3 of Wands, land, surveying your kingdom, I said. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles, money coming, divine wishes granted. Money, in this instance, is for me, as blessings, spiritual money, mind money, divine wish being granted. She is asking us, and she will grant our wishes if we grant her wishes. Look at this little hedgehog here. Look at the little hedgehog here. It knows how to protect itself. Go into a little ball to protect themselves and ourselves. But when they need to defend themselves, those little spines, those little quills stand up. They stand up and they will poke you. She's protecting herself here. And she's protecting us. She is our protector. 3 of Cups, celebrations and bright happenings. She's celebrating, and we need to celebrate Earth. We need to celebrate life with her. Then suddenly we've got the masculine energy here. And the masculine energy can be so abrasive. We are being abrasive. Humankind is being so abrasive to the earth. And we demand that we always need to take. But we need to spread our wings. And look how it's sitting here. Survey your kingdom. How it fell there. Survey your kingdom. Over the 3 of Wands. The Hermit. Loneliness. Unattached. Soul searching. Time needed or time alone. Go into your quiet space. Go and reflect. Be still with the earth. Enjoy earth. Go do soul searching. You might feel alone, but you don't feel loneliness, if you know what I'm saying. There's a difference between feeling alone and lonely. Detach. We are being lonely because we are detached from earth, from what our forefathers used to say, and the connection with the earth. That is why we are feeling so lonely, but we're never alone. And she is descending us absolute love. Absolute love. And even though we are feeling down with all our problems and the very heavy load, we need to become students, male and female. And all is not lost. Just look behind you, and you may have something to salvage. Just look and see, because we have got the inner strength. You need to confront yourself confront other people in a situation. You've got the strength. Wow, what a beautiful message. And let's quickly have a look here. Let's go to the animals. Let's go to the animals here. Spirit animals, give us a few messages quickly. Give us a few messages here quickly. That card wants to come out. Transformation. You'll be shedding old skin and emotional transformation within something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst to smooth and proceed. Make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Doesn't that tie in so beautifully with this? We are in a transition year. The rabbit, cleverness. If you've been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box and find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects elapse, it may be time to pick them up again. Calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your inner busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Wow, guys, amazing. Open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas, new ways of resolving problems. Didn't these cards just tell us? An underline, butterfly. Pay attention to areas in your life or personality that are in need of performing change and transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial to your future. Leadership, last card. You have come into your own power. Now it's time to take the lead of a situation and be strong, using the power of intention. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. They want to give me one more message. Peace. A gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace in your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuitions rather than overthinking things. Be peaceful. Let's bring peace. Mother Earth wants to be peace. If you step back and you have a look back through space at Earth, what do you see? A peaceful, serene world. And that's part of the book that I'm writing. And that, my friends, just a little something different. Please have a lovely day. And thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, the hypes. And I'm trying to respond to the comments and everything. And there's been so many amazing comments. Thank you. You guys are so kind. I appreciate it. And it just makes me want to just continue doing what I'm doing. Thank you very much. I love all of you. And have an amazing day. And I hope you enjoyed the little bit of an opening that I gave you with the tranquility of the water. Goodbye.